Okay, folks, here I am back with another jam-packed, action-packed edition. I didn't save the game right, so it's a little bit different this time, but it is the same turn. And yes, I'm very sorry. And yes, I'm probably have. I don't know. That was pretty stupid of me, I guess. But here we are. We're playing. Nothing really big happened. Same stuff. Took over the Arabian Peninsula. Signed a peace treaty, far more equal than they deserved, with the goofy guys there. Our good friends, and the Arabians and the Persians, and now we are off to the races as far as, well, consolidating, but also just gonna pick a new fight, I suppose. No sense wasting our time. Oh, we got Marines now, which Marines can do amphibious attacks. They get a couple of upgrades, but I don't know. I think they have equal. They also have equal attack power with the other guys. Equal attack power of the paratroopers. So we could use them as an alternate unit there. Although that paradrop thing, it's really got me. It's really got me hooked. I mean, I'm done a complete 180 on these paradrop guys. They are definitely something else. That can really change battle. Okay, good. We finally got the Forbidden Palace. Whoa! Look at how much that increased our money by. That's ridiculous. I need an airport here too, so I can start airdropping out of there. Construct a levy. I'm gonna go after the Brits next, by the way. I don't think the who's his faces should take us too long to deal with. The Incas. Don't think they should be too much. Oh, whoa! Did we not? Oh crap! Yeah, I got that oil there that I never exploited. Well, that's. I guess we can get our science up a little bit more. Don't suppose it matters all that much. I really want to get somebody out to that island to fix her up. But everything looks to be pretty good here as far as so we get an airport. I can start dropping these workers the heck out of here because the job's pretty much done at this point. Cool, we got a worker out of the. I guess I'll go ahead and build these roads first before I spend the time building a. Before I spend the time building anything else. Alright, so everything should go fine. They're pretty non-advanced. They do have musketmen, so they're on the same level as the Aztecs were when I snuffed them out. I don't know how long ago that was. It wasn't even that long ago. It seems like a really long time ago because turns take so gosh darn long because there's so much going on in the world, you know. Alright, cool. Well, we got them nice and softened up, even though we probably didn't even need to. That stinks. Can't take them that turn. I hate it when you just didn't bring enough dudes. That's too bad. Alright. Now we need to start getting ready for war with Russia. These bombers aren't going to do a whole heck of a lot from there. And unfortunately, this fighter can't do a heck of a lot from there. Okay, so I have to switch them around here. And now we've got. I've upgraded these guys with our fabulous wealth, which we have acquired so far. Alright, so we're just gonna just slam everybody in here that we can. I don't know, let's see how it goes. There's probably too many artillery pieces and not enough. Ah, crap. So now we gotta stick with it for a minute. Or do we? Which I think I can dump these guys off regardless. Alright. Okay. You can't get back up there. Fine. Let's see. I just don't want to be like too silly about how many artillery pieces we have and how many like non-fighters, like what's his face's units that can actually attack that we have. I don't even know what the British look like. This is probably foolhardy in the extreme, but I think it'll be fine. The Europeans don't tend to get too strong, and I don't think the British tend to build up too big of an army. Of course, they are advanced. They are going to have infantry there guarding, so it'll be more of a slog than you would think. As you can see, they have infantry. What do I got on my coast? Is that German? No, that's guys. Turn's gonna take me to get over to the Brits. I mean, I guess I could start taking over Nottingham over there, which is a what's his face, which is kind of isolated. I like these bombers here. Might as well use them, right? Oh shoot! Didn't even. Ah yeah, because I already destroyed it. Forget it. Don't need to use my bombers. Alright, that's cool. That's fine, whatever. Let's go ahead and grab this oil here. Well, let's build the roads first, I'd say. I'd rather have my transportation be okay than have another source of oil that I don't need even. Well, since we're so darn rich right now, let's go ahead and just upgrade all that. Probably upgrade you. Did I already do this on the other game? I think I did. Well, geez Louise. I'm sorry. Just a real dork about all this. Just a real nerd. Alright, now we need to build a cottage there. What's wrong with me? Okay, well, finally we've got somebody here who can clear out all this darn jungle. Can't do much right here, though. Have to wait till he gets that airport up. Who's this guy? Oh, that's the Mayans. Or not the Mayans, excuse me, the Incas, who are parking their ships up in my periphery. But, you know, whatever. Just sit tight here for a little bit. We will, of course, declare war shortly. Are there any other? Aha, there's where some fishies are needed. Yeah, Port Town always gets abused. Never gets quite what it needs. Ooh, I need to build some fishy boats there too as well. Persepolis can't reach the ocean, but it can use the square. Nah, I'm definitely not going to give you a flight. Alright, got a supermarket, that's great. And now we've got the UN, or no, we've got Hollywood. So that's another happy point for nothing pretty much. It's a resource we created out of thin air, which is pretty nice. And now we've got the UN. And with the UN, we can make sure there's never a diplomatic victory election so that nobody can beat us. That's really the reason I built it. I don't think we can't win one of those elections. No way in hell. We've got enough enemies that it wouldn't work out. And I built a destroyer there with the misguided idea that maybe I would eventually go in and attack the one guys, but I'm not going to do that because it's not enough payoff. Right now, I'm trying to win the game by the domination victory, and it's just not big enough to do it. You know, it's just not. They're just not. Those two towns that I could take over from the Arabians and that, I'm not going to get like a victory where I killed everybody. That's not going to work. The only victory I can hope for at this point, well, other than that one. Whoa, who's going to be the Secretary General? I'm going to be the Secretary General. I guess it doesn't guarantee that. Yeah, I suppose so. It guarantees I'm eligible, but it doesn't guarantee. I can't prevent that election from happening. Although I might have enough votes by dint of my beautiful population be able to prevent like anything from happening, pretty much. Maybe. Not sure. I'm sorry. Whose turn is it? Okay. Alright, you guys just hang tight here in case anything interesting happens. Alright. Alright, so there's Tver. It's a new town. Bryansk. Alright. So whatever. Gonna have to be ready for this next glorious war. I guess. Alright, speaking of glorious wars, let's beat these guys with spears at this point. Alright, we'll take that one, yes sirree. Especially since our economy is now like a lot sweeter. And I don't even think I need. Well, I was thinking, should I take that guy? Should I take the worker because I don't have a lot of work for them to do probably on that land. It's a rather simplistic land. But no, I do because I'll have to build railroads because there aren't any railroads there yet. So I really wasn't using my head quite as much as I should. For that. So we definitely want to take a couple of workers at least. But right now we have too many workers. We have too many workers in the wrong landmass, let's say. Okay. Just keep holding the darn ship because I don't need you to be moving around the ship because that's ridiculous. And I suppose it would be good for these guys right here to go move to the town which will soon house the airport. So let's go ahead and move them up here. So we can blast those guys off to somewhere where they can actually do some good. Because we won't be able to do a whole heck of a lot from our current location. Yeah, next up is Cuzco. It probably would have been best had I just kept the transports to ship them out. But when you're trying to start as many wars as I am at the same time, no, I'm not gonna cancel any deals with them. But if you like, I'll trade you some silk. Okay, so we've got that, and now we know what the whole world looks like because of the awesomeness of satellites, which is great. We can build the SS docking base. So we'll start to get on that, I suppose. Just in case this harebrained idea of mine turns out to be actually harebrained. Man, old Sarai. I tell you, it's a humongous town, but it can't produce for crap, can it? That's too bad. Bactra, that's a nice town. That reminds me of the towns I always have when I'm who's his faces. Yeah, I was gonna say, does anybody else actually vote for me? No, but it doesn't matter because I've got enough votes. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, well that's good. That puts me in a good position. I have enough votes to always win the election, which is pretty useful. And that makes sense that nobody else would want to vote for me. I mean, I'm a disgusting warmonger. I wouldn't want to vote for me either. Alright. I mean, look at this crap. I mean, these guys didn't do anything. I mean, I barely even have relations with them. But, well, that's the way it goes. Cool. I don't think they have any other cities than that, so that should go pretty swimmingly. And then yeah, maybe if we want to next turn we can go ahead and do a declaration of war on the Russians. Although it's probably not as good as we think it's going to be because we don't have we're mostly defensively for that city. We're mostly lying in wait defensively for what they'll do, and not really as much preparing to go on the offensive here. So in a way, it's pretty lame, but we'll see how it turns out. All right, let's build some railroads, boys. I was wondering if I could build railroads on other people's territory, and the answer is yes, you can. The game will let you do that. Alright. That tank's gonna go over to my army here that's waiting to move. And yeah. Alright. Maybe next turn we'll go ahead and let them have it, you know? I think we should be able to take them pretty easily. I think. It doesn't mean it's actually going to turn out that way. Alright, so what do we get? A little more tanks. I'm not planning on doing a lot of defensive, not a lot of defensive plans on my part here. It's mostly we're gonna go in and we're gonna fight. Oh, where's the bombers at? Oh, here we go. They never had a lot of use for the guided missiles. Never had a lot of use for them. Maybe they're good, I'm not sure. Not sure. Dang. I guess you can make a lot of crap, which is nice. I mean, I give you credit for that. Holy jeez, guys. Definitely very productive, all of you. And we're very happy. We're very proud of you. Forget it. I'm the one in charge here. Yeah, we make him very happy with it. That's great. And his happiness pays how many of my bills? Alright, I'm declaring war on you, Russia. Take that, jerk. Guess you could take your $8 back too. Alright, so what I'm gonna do then is of course bomb the hell out of you. And wow, I thought I had more than that. Alright, well whatever. And bomb the hell out of you. So let's see if they'll try to come at me here, and if they do, then that will be fine. I would actually well prefer that. But we'll see if they actually do that sort of thing. I'm gonna get rid of him. We don't need him anymore. Let's see. No, we need that road right there. And we need that mine right there too. Okay. There we go. It's useful for scouting purposes. Great job, guys. Alright, let's see. So they don't really. Yeah, that's a fairly large stack. It's a lot outmoded though, I would say. Some of our forces are kind of outmoded too though. But we should have a distinctive advantage. Who's left here? There's that dude. Okay, well, that's kind of not the way I wanted it. So let's go ahead and should have more tanks coming. It's kind of lame. There we go. Now you can't pick like I want everybody to go, like mixed group, because unfortunately what they do to you with that is they is there more? Oh, okay. Unfortunately, what they do to you with that, if you've got aircraft, they select them for some reason, then you can't select your whole group. So it's rather annoying, but that's the way it works. All right, let's just continue to bomb. I guess by the time we get there, everything should be pretty hunky dory. All right, so everybody except for the worker, but the game doesn't know duh, the game will do exactly what you tell it to do, even if what you want to do is pretty dumb. Okay, and he needs to get his butt up to where he can participate in the festivities. Okay. We just better see what they're gonna do. At this juncture, it's not clear. We'll see if they try to go ahead with an attack. But I beat them up with my bombers. It's be interesting to see. But we're gonna have to wait till next turn. So thanks for watching. Bye bye. Or next video. Bye bye.